I think it's going to remain fairly quiet for us. 1 or 2 showers tonight and more of the same kind of weather tomorrow. Do keep the umbrella handy, though, because 1 or 2 showers could fire right over your head at any time. All right, let's go to our WeatherBug Network and see what happened today in some of our favorite locations. This is Black Hawk High School in Beaver Falls, and you can see they had no rain in the gauge there today. Winds out of the southwest at the moment at 5. Humidity and dew point levels fairly high. Temperatures at 75 degrees. And we had a mixed bag today with some partly to mostly cloudy skies at times, and then almost fair for a moment or two, but not for long. Actually, right now, about as sunny as it's been all day. And it does look like they've had some rain there on the parking lot, but we're not picking it up, at least in the gauge. Now, clearly, rain hit at the Discovery Center, the Weather Discovery Center in Punxsutawney. It slowly began drying as the day wore on, and then we probably got another brief shower before it started to dry again. So intermittent showers there in Jefferson County. Go down to Greene County, and you can see more of the same, 0.17 of an inch in Char Valley in Bridgeville, 0.18 of an inch, and no rain in the gauge in Oakland, Maryland at the Danette Road Elementary School location. How about some temperatures there at Red Bank Valley High School in New Bethlehem? Oh, well, let's take a look at some of these. I'm so mesmerized by that bouncing ball that I was still on the last graphic. 73 degrees in Cleveland, 76 in Pittsburgh. And that's about the range. I mean, we've got one reading higher. Charleston, West Virginia is at 79. It's 73 in Buffalo and Detroit. And every is in between. Showers, yep, there'll be a few isolated. The heaviest activity is going to continue, though, for the next several days to be to our east, principally along the eastern seaboard, unfortunately, through that corridor that got so much rain out of Ivan and Lee. And now it looks like another round of very heavy precipitation is going to move right on up the coast from New Wilmington, North Carolina, all the way just about up to Boston and beyond. As you can see, in fact, almost to Portland, Maine, with the heaviest activity. 3 to 6 inches expected through early next week. You get back west of there, and there's still a pretty good amount of rain expected to fall, 1 to 3, with those of us here in southwestern Pennsylvania possibly seeing an inch or two between now and the end of the day on Monday. Meanwhile, we're also, of course, tracking Tropical Storm Ophelia. We have Hurricane Hillary. It's just off the coast of Acapulco in southern Mexico. No threat to land at this time. She's a Category 1 hurricane. That's Hillary. Ophelia, meanwhile, is a fairly powerful tropical storm with 55-mile-an-hour winds at the moment and posing some threat to land to the Leeward and Windward Islands. We'll keep an eye on her as we head through the weekend. And here's what's going on around these parts through the weekend and beyond. Pretty much the same thing. Broken record, is it not, with 60